I've used virgin hair fertilizer to grow my natural hair, and in today's video I'm talking to you about 20 questions on using virgin hair fertilizer as a hair growth aid. Let's get into today's video. So virgin hair fertilizer needs no introduction on my channel. I've covered so much videos. In fact, check out my virgin fertilizer hair growth playlist for plenty more information than that will be covered in today's video. Welcome or welcome back to all my new and returning subscribers. Simply Shev is here for all your hair growth needs in 2025. Subscribe if you like the content and give this video a like if you like this video. Let's get into today's video. So what is virgin hair fertilizer and the main ingredients? What is it marketed to do? Virgin hair fertilizer is a hair growth product that is marketed to grow natural hair. It's also marketed to strengthen natural hair and to improve your hair and scalp. It contains ingredients such as mineral oil, herbal extracts like ginseng, rosemary, and African herbs. It also contains petroleum jelly, which some don't like to use on their natural hair, but I don't mind so much. So if you don't like petroleum jelly, probably this product is not for you. It also has vitamins E, etc. It's got menthol in there and other stimulating agents, which if you've ever used virgin hair fertilizer before, you will know because it gives you that tingle. Is a virgin hair fertilizer truly a fertilizer for your natural hair? And what is the scientific basis? We've been in the news a lot that a lot of these products that we use are not really scientifically based. I believe that this is also one of them. So no, it's not really a fertilizer, and it probably hasn't really been through significant scientific testing, but I can say that it does work. Your hair is not a plant, so it doesn't really need a fertilizer anyway, but I guess clever marketing will market it as something that will fertilize, so go to the roots and help you to get that additional growth. It aims as a product to provide nutrients to your scalp and to stimulate growth, so I get that from there, but it doesn't fertilize your hair like how we would put fertilizer on our plants, and my garden's doing so well without fertilizer anyway, so you don't really have to add something onto your hair as well, if I'm being completely honest, for it to grow. I just like to use it as also something to suppress the dandruff on my scalp. What types of hair is virgin hair fertilizer intended for? It's for natural hair or relaxed hair. It's often used on both natural and relaxed hair. So if you've got natural hair, you can use it. If you've got relaxed hair, you can use it. It gives you that additional growth to your roots. And as your roots come out, they're not relaxed, are they? They're natural. So it's really for natural hair growth, I think. How is virgin hair fertilizer typically applied? It's applied directly to the scalp, through the hair, or both. You can actually put it on the length of your hair. Some people do that, but I apply it to my scalp and massage it in to stimulate blood flow and allow the ingredients to reach to my hair follicles. You can apply it on the length of your hair if you like, but that's not really how I use it. What is the recommended frequency? So how often should you use virgin hair fertilizer? I tend to use it weekly or 3 times in a month. Not too much because it will give you build up. You can use it daily. It does say daily on the pack, so you can go along with that advice. I'm sure if they're saying that, they must have tested that. So if you want to use it daily, you could. It's a bit strong for my particular scalp to use it daily. Can virgin hair fertilizer actually make hair grow faster? What evidence supports or refutes this claim? While some users report faster hair growth using virgin hair fertilizer, like myself, as that product that gives me that little bit of boosted growth, it is not responsible for growing my hair. My hair will grow anyway because God has created me that way for my hair to grow. But it does stimulate my follicles, which allows my hair to grow that little bit faster. Some people reported no growth, while some people have reported a lot more growth than I have. So yeah, it's subjectional, I think. Number 7, does virgin hair fertilizer help hair with thickness or density? I think it does. How might we achieve this? Some ingredients might contribute to the appearance of thicker hair by moisturizing the strand, improved scalp health, and could potentially support healthier hair follicles over time. So yeah, it can, because your hair is growing out of the scalp with a little bit more better ingredients on. It might be thicker. I say that thickness of your hair, so if you've got high, low, medium density, I think that's genetic and not something that you can really change. But sometimes based on hormones, your hair might thin, and if you use it at a time where you're having not any conditions related to hormone, you might think that it thickens your hair, as I have done. So my new growth that comes up with virgin hair fertilizer seems thicker at some points when I use it. The next question is, can it help to regrow bald spots? One of the great things about this product is that it is really good for bald spots. It will fill those out. So those, sometimes you have postpartum or anything like that. Postpartum size is actually hormonal. So if you've lost your hair size for any other reason, I think this is a great product for that. What are realistic expectations regarding growing back your hair after having a bald spot? So virgin hair fertilizer really does work for this. I think that's one of the things that stand out for me with this product. It will help you to grow back some bald spots if it's not alopecia or anything like that. Yeah, it will support hair growth in areas of minor thinning, but pay attention to your scalp and think realistically about why you are having baldness or anything like that, and consult a dermatologist for significant hair loss. How long does it typically take to see results from using virgin hair fertilizer? Results, again, are subjective and they do vary. For myself, it's usually about 3 weeks plus that I see some growth or additional growth, or probably a month, I say additional growth from this product. Are the hair growth results with virgin hair fertilizer permanent, or do they cease if you stop using the product? Once again, I think if you continue to use virgin hair fertilizer, you continue to see the increased boosted growth. If you stop, you won't. Ingredients, what are the key ingredients? We've talked a little bit about that. Common ingredients like herbal extract, rosemary, ginseng, I believe, to stimulate the hair scalp anyway. So added to this product with some vitamin D, they act as antitoxins, which also help with conditions like mine, such as dermatitis and dandruff. The menthol as well can provide a tingling sensation, which we do get with this product, which helps to increase and stimulate blood flow. However, the concentration and effectiveness of ingredients can vary. And we've all seen the news articles about our products, so be mindful and careful about any hair product that you are applying to your scalp. I don't apply virgin hair fertilizer to my hair as often anymore, and I'm actually very skeptical now at the moment about a lot of hair products that I'm using, because there's no smoke without fire. The next question is, are there any scientific studies on using, and this is all about proof, the proof of the thing. The main proof I can give around this product is actually my playlist. So check them out. And if this product doesn't work for you, I will not say it's going to work. It's subjective. If you use it, you might see some growth, but you're going to have to give it a go to see if it works for you. There's no peer-reviewed studies like we do here in business. I guess if we could compile some videos of ladies who has used it and sort of do a peer review of their videos, that might help us all to learn some more. Could the ingredients in virgin hair fertilizer potentially cause scalp irritation or other side effect? Short answer is yes. It's got fragrances in there, it's got preservatives. So fragrances, preservatives both irritate people's scalp, so be careful. Certain herbal extracts also can irritate your scalp, so be careful, especially if you're like myself and you have sensitive scalp. It's crucial to do a patch test on a small area of your skin before applying it to the entire scalp, and discontinue use if irritation occurs. Another one, which is a deep question: does virgin hair fertilizer contain any hormones or substances that might have systemic effects? Not for myself. It's always wise to check the ingredients list and to think, is this okay for me to use? Is this okay for my body? It smells really strong. You might have adverse reaction to even the smell of this product. So once you buy it, smell it, test it, patch test it on somewhere that you don't think will mess up your hormones as well. Be careful, ladies out there. There's so many products out there now that we have to be really careful with. This is also one of them. How does it compare to other hair growth products? So I also use Sulfurate. I think it's similar results. I just like this one a lot. Can it be used on chemically treated hair, such as colored hair and relaxed hair? Yes, it can be. I don't have those kind of hair. So if you have it, be careful with all the patch tests and all of that as well. It's important to monitor how the product is affecting your hair. Is it necessary to massage the scalp after applying Virgin hair fertilizer, does this enhance its effect? Yes. It can be a thick product, especially in the winter when it doesn't melt down. So massaging the scalp after application is recommended. Should virgin hair fertilizer be used in conjunction with any other hair growth treatments? Are there any potential benefits or risks of using that? Once again, you're going to be the person to test this. It's a personal choice out there. Please be careful though, ladies. Always don't try to mix too many products that you buy in the stores, because you might actually end up irritating your scalp. If you're enjoying today's video, do give this video a like and comment down below. If you've got any other questions around virgin hair fertilizer, put them down below. And if you're new on my channel, please subscribe if you're liking the content. Final 2 questions on this is, are there different formulations of virgin hair fertilizers for different hair for dandruff? Yes, I think there is. I've seen ladies post on my videos that they have different virgin hair fertilizers than the one that I use in my video. I always just go for this one. I don't tend to search out other ones. If something works, I tend not to. I'm very boring with my products. I'll just use it because it works. So I think yes, different variations target different things and are different packaging in different countries. My final questions on this is, where is a virgin hair fertilizer typically manufactured, and are there any quality control standards to be aware of? It's typically in, it says on my ones that it's in Nigeria, so in Africa, and quality control standards do vary. So it's advisable to purchase from reputable sources as well, and it's advisable to do a patch test. Thank you so much for watching today's video on 20 questions on using virgin hair fertilizer on your natural hair. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in my next one. God bless you.